Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Wolves take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. What a steal in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. A chance on the one-timer, and a great save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Coleman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Lehigh Valley's got the puck now. From the left side, takes the pass. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shakes loose. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Carries it in. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets some blubber on that. Guryev's got the puck in his own zone. From the point. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Nice quick check inside the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Vierling. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nemesnikov. The Phantoms have it now. Slides it to McGillney. Shot! Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Nemesnikov. The Wolves playing along the boards. Quick feed to Sidorov. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Scores!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Taken along the wall by Sidorov. Cannon of a shot! Way off target! Pinned up along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Coughs up possession of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Turns him away. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Quinn. Slides the puck over. And he comes up with it. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Passes it over. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And cut that one out of the net. Coleman's taking it from his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, screws up a little too sweet with that save. Takes it behind the net. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. How did he stop that one?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all... over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gets the puck over to Chartrand. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Lehigh Valley's got him along the wall. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter and you play a little freer. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Chicago's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They have advantage, and I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Samsonov. Quick shot! Denies him with a slapper! We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Wolves win the draw. Quick pass across to Cout. On the attack along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a chance. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Phantoms get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Denies that opportunity.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. McGillney's picking up steam. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's taken away. Stop with ease. Let's move to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Picked off by Chartrand.
The Wolves have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Steps up with the block. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-goal lead. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sidorov. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Phantoms have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Takes control of the puck.
The Wolves haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Fires it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck at the corner. Tries to the crease. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Chicago's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces as indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Shuts them down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Quinn. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Wolves played along the wing. Blocked aside.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Slapped away by the blocker. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Denies him with the save. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kelp. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't so good at all there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Wolves win the faceoff. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Take a look at the scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. There's a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Kucherevtsev. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picks up the puck. And he hit the answer on that one.
Well, coaches and teammates love these types of plays. You sacrifice your body, and it's a game-changing hit. You wind up with possession, and as a result, you get a goal. I love coaches that go back and reflect on these types of plays because this is the transition. This is when the sacrifice happens, and that's how the puck gets in your hands to even start the play.
And that one's picked off. The Wolves have it from their own end. Harding's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. The Phantoms work it through center. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dishes it to Coat. Angles it over to Kutrievsek. Moves the puck to Coleman. Lehigh Valley's playing it through the neutral zone. Toss it up on the play. And a great save. Fearland's got it in the defensive end. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms are up 3-1. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. And he scores!
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Lehigh Valley's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stones up with the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And there's a glove save on the play.
Bjarnason's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team has been effective going north.
Turns it aside with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Phantoms have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Chicago's playing it through center. They've got numbers here. Oh, he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. That goes wide. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Nesterov. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Chartrand's lugging the puck. Passes on over to Nemestikov. Turns that one away. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that. Puck scooped up by Nemestikov. Tosses it on to Martin. Here's a chance. Puck to the front. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Wolves can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
There's another stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Passes ahead from the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Moves the puck over to Sidorov. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. They've got numbers here. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since the puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Nesterov's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And that one's turned away.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lehigh Valley's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Wolves gain possession. The Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's gained possession. Came up with the save on that play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Phantoms aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And he takes the feed. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.